Hello there, right, we're now going to try and use one of these capture recorders to connect it up with the mobile phone app. So I'm using the 8-channel recorder and I've already gone and downloaded the app, which you can get from this QR code via our capture by adiinfo.co.uk website. So once you've got the app all installed, we're going to go move over to the recorder now. I'm going to be using the web browser. So for me to use the web browser, I need to know what the IP address of the recorder is. If we use our scanning tool, I can just double click on the IP address of the recorder here and I can launch the browser and I can effectively log in. I've already done it once and I know what the admin password is. So once you've logged in, let's go straight ahead and log in and just see where we get it from here. So on first login, you're going to be presented with the live stream for the cameras, but we want to go straight over to the network side of things. Let's just click on the network tab. And within the network tab, there's a couple of things that's quite important. One, that the recorder is actually online. So I've got a DHCP selected here and I'm on my local network and it's giving me an IP address along with a gateway and a DNS server, which is absolutely fine. If you want to go ahead and change that, you can select static and put your own details in there, but they need to be accurate. So the next thing we need to do is go over to the advanced tab. And under the advanced tab, there is a peer-to-peer setting. And under the peer-to-peer setting, we need to enable the peer-to-peer. Once you've done that, what will happen next is the QR code will appear. And once we've saved that and clicked apply, I'm just going to have to wait a second while it does its thing. And once it's finished doing its little registration, what we'll see is the QR code also appear down on the bottom left-hand corner of the browser. And also the telltale sign that registration is now done. So all I need to do now is pop on over to the mobile phone app and let's get this thing configured. So let's just run up the app. Right, I'm just going to launch the capture app and we're presented with an add device tag. So I'm just going to click on the add and it says scan QR code, which is what we do. And we get the QR code up to us there. It pops in my license key and I click next. Once I click next, it's going to let the thing configure. I've also got to put the admin username and password in there. And it's just going to communicate with the peer-to-peer server. And that's it. And if I really wanted to give it a name, I could give it a name like NVR. And I can click save. And that's me going to get live images right up on the mobile phone. If I want to go and change the display, I could choose as a 4-way, or if I want to go to a single way, I can do that and I can swipe through the images one by one, which is fairly straightforward on there, but I think I'll have a 9-way up there so I can see all the cameras. So that's it. There's a few other things to do with notifications, which we might cover in another video. Just to finish off, just with another little bit of info, if you're interested, within the web page of the recorder, if you click on the other tab, you can actually show the push device list, which is all the devices that are connected to the recorder. So I'm just going to wait for that to happen. What you'll see is a device information on there, and that's obviously connecting through my Android app. And if I go back over to the app now and I click on the menu item here, I'll see that the last 4 digits are to do with the push token on there. And that's that verifies that that's my mobile phone. So if there's any other ones on there that you don't recognize, you can always go and delete them from there. If you want to enable notifications, you'll have to tick on that there. And that'll get you some notifications back when we do some motion detection. All right, I hope that's helpful now. Thank you very much.